Okay, so now we're going to do a neck on this hondo. Pull my nail out. So this is about 5/8 wide, and I got a 3/8 hole in there. And then I tapered this down so that I can get 2 strings 1/8 of an inch wide, probably about 18 inches long, beveled on one side. Stick that through there. Put your nail back in. That's the way that's going to look. Flip it up. Now we're going to crown this. Snug it up. Now take any string, doesn't matter which one. Go under one and up. Go under one and up. Under and up. And if you look here, this is my first string, right there, going up. So that's where we're going to want to go in, right there. Like so. Snug it up. Make sure all the hair sides up. Okay. All my strings are going that way. You're going to pick any string. And if you look at this one, you see where it comes out? Just on this side of this one. Almost looks like it's on top, but it's on this side. So I'm going to pick this string right there, like so. Got to keep that hair up, like so. So there it is. If I take this one and fold it down, like that, it's basically under 2. I always go in the same direction, so I'm only going under 1. So my next one, there's the string coming out. I'm going under right here. Like so. That one's up. Take my next one here. Going in right there. Like so. Take my next string here. I'm going under here, and there's my double. like so. That's my fourth string. Okay, if you look now, they all come out the same. Snug them up the direction they're coming out. Okay. Now if I wanted to finish this ring knot, I would be going over this one, and under this one. Like that. But I'm not trying to finish, I am going to finish it. So right now, we have to have these strings finish the knot and come out the bottom. So if you look right there, you can see where I would have to go in. This one and this one. I gotta go in right there. So right where that V is, and when you pull that string through there, you're going to want that hair side up. Like so. Okay. Next one. You can see my V right there. There's my X. Going in right there. Like so. Like that. Yeah, you can see my next one. The X right there. There's the V. Like that. Pull that through there like so. Keep the hair side up. Like that. My last one now. There and there. There's where I put my pull that tight, hair side up. Snug them all up. And take your pliers. Pull it tight again. Like that. Now we're nice and snug. Take some string. tie some string around here. Go around a couple times. Just tie it loose though. Now organize your strings with the hair all up. Pinch it here near the top. Open your strings up. Now, if I crown my knot this way, I'll be the same direction as that. If I crown my knot this way, I'll be the opposite direction of that. Okay. Now, we're going to do an over one, under one pattern. So this string going over one, under one, over one, under one. Like that. Okay. Next one. Over one, under one, over one, under one. Next one. Over one, under one, over, under. Last one. Over, under, over, and under. That's one pass. Okay? We're going to do 4. Take your next string, over one, under one. Next string, over one, under one. You should be right behind the one you just did, see? Over one, under one. Open these up. You can see it's got to be this one. Over one, under one. Okay. This third time around. Over one, under one. Over one, under one. Over one, under one. Last one here. Over one. Oh, see how you gotta open them up there? I almost grabbed the wrong one. It's this one back here. That's 3. I'm going to get rid of my knot here. Okay, any string. Over one, under one. Over one, under one. Oh, this one. Over one, under one. My last string, open them up. You can see which one it is. It's this one here. over one, under one. Okay, there's your pattern. I'm just going to wet this and put some soap on it. So when you're soaping this, put a lot on. And just do that much of your string because you want the end of it to be hard to. Okay. So you're going to grab one, pull about 1 inch. I'm pulling up in the direction I'm going. If you just pull a little bit at a time, they'll come even. If you try and take it all out in first pass, you'll get it all bunched up. Okay, you can see it closing up now. I'm going to push this up here. Okay, so there's what it looks like. Now you can take your horn, oops, smooth that all out like that. Now my strings here are all going in that direction. So that's the way I'm going to crown it. Over one, over one, over one. My last one goes right there. Okay, so you should know this. We just did it. Take any string, doesn't matter which one. Lift one up, go underneath. 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 You can see my first one here. There it is, right there. That's where we're going. Okay. Tighten them up. The direction they're going. Okay. Now, my strings are all going that direction. That's the way I'm going. So again, this one's kind of on top of this one. So I'm going underneath that one and underneath this one. Same as I did on the other side. On the other one, I mean. Okay. It's kind of easy to keep in order this way because at the end, you're going to be going over two and splitting that last pair. If I was to go this way, I'd be doing it, see? If I went backwards, I'd go under this one and I'd split that pair right there. This way here, I'm going over two, under this one, but it's actually two, but it's just not complete yet. Okay, that string is complete, this string is complete, this one's going that direction, so you know that's the one you have to take. Okay, that one's done, that one's done, that one's done. This is my last one, it's going that direction. Now, I'm going under this one, and there's my pair. I'm going to split that right there. Okay, under two, under two, under two, under two. Okay, and each string. Over two, under that one. Sorry. Okay. Over two. One, two, under that one. Okay, these are going back up that way, so they're done. These two aren't. Over two, under this one. Three done. Last one. Now here's what I'm talking about. Over two, And there's my double. So I gotta go under this one, over 2, under this one, and under the next one, which is 2. Like so. Okay? Under 2, under 2, under 2, under 2. Tighten them up. I go around twice. There you go. Now I'd put these in a vise, give them a pull, and take your knife like this, and cut those off. And then because you're pulling on the vise, you're stretching it. When you cut it off, it'll kind of hide in behind there. So there's how you do the neck. Okay. Now, if you didn't want to do it this way, and you only wanted to use 2 strings, so you would, instead of this being on there, you would run this beside, like pretend your nail isn't there, but you'd run this and feed it through 2 of these strings any way you can to make it look even. And then on the other, feed through there so that both your string went through like this on one side, but fed through 2 of those. And you would take one more string and you go on this side of the hole and come out down here even as you could. And then with those strings in there, they're going to be underneath the edge of that nail, and your 4-strand pineapple knot will sit down on top of there. And then all you do is you got 4 strings just like I had here, and you do exactly the same thing that we did here. But you don't have to do that like this. That's just my version of making it stronger, but this would be strong too. So that's how you can just use 2 strings. And that's your completed hondo. Now I'll put a coat of finish on this, maybe 2 coats. And this one only gets 1, because I want that one to be flexible, this one here. So when your riata goes through here, that'll move. But this one here can be stiff, because there's going to be a lot of pressure put on there. And the stiffer this is, the better it'll hold its shape. I hope I helped you out.